Hello, this is going to be a neutral tutorial. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of those in the next few weeks. Just mixing up the looks, adding a little color, but still keeping it to the point where it's not dramatic. Now, this on my right side is a more dramatic look. It's still neutral tones, but I have a dramatic eyelash and a strong eyeliner. I am going to be doing a less dramatic, nice, soft look for those who do not like a lot of color. But I'm going to try to pull you in. And hello, everybody. I have already primed my eye with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I just put a thin layer on it. I'm not going to actually put a base. I want this to not only make my colors pop a little more, but so that it could last a lot longer than a few hours. I'm going to be using my Coastal Scents palette, my 88 Warm. This is what it looks like, and here's what it actually looks like. All these warm colors, I really actually love this palette. At first I wasn't too keen on it, only because I felt that some of the color payoff was a little ashy on my skin tone. Well, let's get started. First, I'm going to take a regular eyeshadow brush. This cost me $1 at Dollar General, and it's from the e.l.f. collection, not the Studio collection, just a regular e.l.f. collection. I'm first going to take this pink. It's like a pinkish color right here, if you can see it. And I'm going to apply it to the inner part of my eye, the inner third they call it. And you want to pat. I say dab. I used to say pack, but I don't want you thinking you're using a lot of makeup. But you just want to pat it on, dab, whatever. Just like so. Oops. Just like this. And just the inner third of your eye lid. Just like that. Then you want to take, I took this color. It's like a dark purple color. Actually, I'm sorry. It's like a darker shade than what you put on your inner eye. And you just want to take that and apply it. Ooh, not much of a difference, but you get the picture. And apply it to the middle part of your eye, just like so, using the same technique. You don't, and sometimes you can put color the same, like one color, the inner part on one eye, and then or on one side, and then this middle part on the other side. So when you're blending, it's a lot easier. You can use both sides to just blend those colors together. It doesn't really look like a difference, but that's a good thing. Okay, then I'm going to take this dark purple right here, and I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to dab it in there, just swirl it around a little bit, and apply it to my outer corner, the outer corner of my eye, and just do the same motion. Dab it on there for a nice color concentration. And then you just want to bring it up just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit over. Wipe your brush off a little bit, and then bring it a little over so it looks nice and faded, a nice faded look, just like that. Then you want to work back and forth, just like so. just for a nice airbrushed look. You can go back and add more color if you feel. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just go back and forth. Just like so. There. Now, I'm going to take this pink, it's a pink, I'm sorry, I just don't know, just pink, it looks pink to me. It's like a darker pink, but it's like shades lighter, it's still pink. Alright, and I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush like this, it's firm, it's nice and flat. Just gonna dip it in there, and then you're just going to take it and then put it on top of that for a nice color transition when you do your highlight. It may seem like a lot of color, but trust me, at the end it won't look as much. Okay, just go back. You can even go up if you like, and just soften it out like that. Soften it out into your highlight. And then this is very optional, but I like a nice smoky eye for any day. I mean, any time of day. People say night look, day look. I like it for any time of day. I'm going to go back with a small, it's nice and it's still a little firm, but it's nice and soft as well, eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to take this darker brown right here, darker brown, and I'm going to just very lightly put it on the very corner of my eye, like the very corner of my eyelid, and just flick up, just like this, just like that. See that effect? And then you want to bring it into your crease a little bit over those colors or that pink, like that, and just blend it out there, just like that, for a hint of smoke, just a hint, just like that. And then you're gonna clean off your brush a little bit. You're gonna take that same flat brush that you used, same firm flat brush, and you're going, I used I'm sorry. I use this nice, it's like a fluorescent white. You can't really see it. Oops. You can't really see it. My lighting's pretty bad. But it's a nice fluorescent white. And it comes out like with a purple hue to it. And you're going to just dab your colors in there a little bit. And just apply it. Some women like to go all the way over. I don't. I like to just apply it to a little bit, but most of the part really concentrating on the arch, underneath the arch of your eyebrow, and just apply most of the color there, and then just bring it down like that for a nice blended look. Now you see why I added that lighter purple all the way up, so it looks more like blended, not just like you slapped it on there. And just same motion, actually going down, bringing it down just a little bit over that purple color for a nice beautiful transition. And then you want to go back using your blending brush, and then going, you know, just really lightly blending it out for that nice look, just like that. can go back and blend out if you want, if you feel like you need to. But okay. And then for the under eye, you're going to take, I take a small concealer brush if I can find it, like this, and some NYX in neutral, skin tone, but it's not my skin tone, of course. And I just dab the edge in there, just like this, and apply it under the eye, like so. Oops. I got it on the waterline, it's fine. Just like so. You want to blend it out a little bit because you're, like, again, you're aiming for a more natural look and not too harsh. And then you're going to take the flat one, the flat eyeshadow brush, or the C shape, and you're going to go back to that brown, that deep brown right here. You're going to just apply the tip, the very tip, into it, and then you're going to go back and apply it under your eye, just like so, just until like the inner third of your under your eye, just like this. Now taking that brush, that flat brush you used for your highlight, you're going to use the same fluorescent white and apply it to the tip and put it in that little corner of your eye where the tear duct is, just like that. And you want to just bring the color over a bit so that it can blend in with the brown, so it looks nice and not too heavy. And then you may want to just bring it up a little bit. This is optional, you don't have to. Put it into the inner part of your eye and just bring it up like this, just like that. Easy. Okay, now I'm going to do my waterline, and I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo pencil in Black Bean, and I have bulging eyes, so I need to pull my lid down, and for me to do that, I just take it right underneath a small angled brush like this, and use a matte, no shimmer, just a flat matte color like this. I dip it in there, and just go over. Now for this look, I'm going to go down. Hello ladies, I apologize. I forgot that I did say that I was not going to use a falsie on this eye, just to show you the difference between the two. So I just used a regular eyeliner from NYX. It's not shiny. I do not really care for shiny eyeliners, but it's nice and nicely put on, and I winged it out on a little bit on the side and brought it down. But you don't have to do that, it's totally optional. And then I used L'Oreal Paris's Voluminous Carbon Black. I love this stuff, not only because it's black, but because the brush is rounded and I love it. It's curved, I'm sorry, and it gets all my lashes. I love it.